So, the 1982 small date and large date are two varieties of US penny minted in that year, and the difference lies in the size and the style of the numbers on a verse of the coin, the date. The small date variety. On the small date variety, the one on the left, the numbers in the year 1982 are smaller and close together. The digits are more compact and uniform in size. On the large date variety, the numbers are larger, the 1982 large date variety, and more spaced out. I don't think it's good explanation. Let me find other source. Let's see. We need 1982. There are three regular issue small dates among 1982 Lincoln cents, including the 1982 bronze small date, as well as 1982 and 1982D zinc small date. The key in telling the bronze and zinc cents apart: weigh them. The 1982 bronze cent weigh about 3.11 grams. So here we see the inside on the slab. She put 3.1 gram. So this is bronze cent. If she weighted right correctly, this is bronze cent. Where was procedures? Whereas the zinc cents register at a much lighter weight of 2.5 grams. So main criteria for telling the difference is the weight. First of all, check the weight. For small date, it is for bronze cent, 1982 bronze cent, if it is 3.11 grams. For the zinc copper plated zinc cent, it is 2.5 grams. In small date can be distinguished from the large date by looking at the size and positioning of the date numerals, as well as the shape of two. So as I told, the source I read before was not correct. So we must pay attention to the numeral 2 mainly. On the large date, the tops of the middle numerals exceed the tops of the 1 and 2, with the 2 showing straight descender. Let me read again. On the large date, the tops of the middle numerals exceed the tops of 1 and 2. So here large dates, these two between, the numerals between 1 and 2 are in higher position. So this is how to tell the difference. But in small date, 1 and 2 is in top level. Let's check now the coins that she sent us. Yeah, it is large date. Now numeral 9 and 8 exceeds 1 and 2 in scale. In, I would say in English, in height, if I'm not correct. Now let's check pricing. So here we have 1982, it's confirmed, 1982 large date cent, circulated, I think it's circulated in brown condition, 3.1 grams. Let's check out 1982 Lincoln cent, large date, TGS. So the price range is not that shocking, nothing surprising here, because even in mint state 63 the guiding price is just $6, but it starts getting much higher values starting from MS66 condition, where it has a guiding price of $60. In MS67 it is $140, but according to sales records by PCGS, it is something between $125 and $336. For example, let's take this example. Let's see. Here, a large date specimen, MS67 bronze large date. Very nice specimen with nice eye appeal and sharply struck motifs. Let's check backside as well. Here we don't see any distractions as well. So this MS67 red gem ended up selling for $336 on 2023. And for the high-end gems, where it was, where did this go? In the high-end gems, that is MS67 Plus, the guiding price is $1,600, and PCGS reports 6 specimens with non-numerically finer, and the most valuable one was sold in 2016, this red gem. Oh, I think it's the same. No, it's not same. It has some patination around the beard of Lincoln, and one gouge here, slanting gouge. So this one was sold for $1,205.55. Let's check whether we have more coin evaluation requests from you. Nothing yet. So for now, let's check other coins. Here I have Dime as well. I have penny for sale. I have one coin, 1982 for sale. Which coin, Muhammad? Which coin for sale? So this is very nice specimen of 2001p Roosevelt Dime. As you can see, it's very shiny, lustrous, and look at the hair of Roosevelt. It's very sharp, crisply struck. It was struck by fresh dies, and later we will also check the backside of this coin. Oh, in God we trust, 2001p P standing for Philadelphia branch of the Mint. In God we trust, liberty, everything is clear cut, no wear on high points, and no strike softness at all. Just few tiny contact marks like hairlines. Nothing distracting, eye-catching here. And let's get even some copper red line stripe is seen. It's preserved. You see, reeds are mostly in good condition. Let's see. Backside displays lustrous surfaces as well, but we see numerous tiny contact marks on fields. Overall, it has nice eye appeal, but we should zoom in for more precise examination of is it okay? Yes, for now. For more clear examination of bands to check whether it's full bands or not. So upper bands do separate this part. We see horizontal bands separating, but lower band, as you can see, is flat, no separation evident. Therefore, it won't achieve full bands designation if graded. Nevertheless, coin displays very nice eye appeal. Let's go back to same zooming. $2001p. Now we can check the price for this. If you have 2001p in your collection, I think it would be interesting for you to find out its market value. Let's see. $1982. Not 1982. It was 2001p. Roosevelt Dime. TGS. Okay, so the 2001p Roosevelt Dime minted in Philadelphia. Here we have mint mark P. It is a common coin with pretty massive mintage. Here we see 1.3 billion, nearly over 1.3 billion. So it's pretty massive, therefore it cannot be valuable. It's impossible to be valuable in circulated grades, even in about uncirculated or lower condition, lower mint condition. So this is for MS. But in full bands, let's check full bands first. We have no coin information, unfortunately. So as I told you, for full bands it must have these the horizontal bands, upper and lower bands should show clear separation. Here, when we see our coin, we don't witness this separation, unfortunately. Let me zoom back, enhance it. Just for comparison, you can watch these two. You see this has clear separation, but here the motifs are not sharply struck due to as the die, reverse die, was not that fresh when it was struck. So now the guiding price. If you have it in, let's say, in MS65 conditions, so it makes $8 approximately. In MS67 it is $35. In MS with plus designation MS67 it's over $50. But in MS68, even in MS68 with full bands, so you see a pretty massive population here. 171 dimes was graded as, was certified as full bands in MS68, and with non-finer, even with non-finer, you get $110 for that. So this is not a rare coin, just maybe worth little more than its face value due to good condition, but it's just a copper nickel clad, nothing special about it. 2001p.